Hey guys, Coach Tim here with Fit Over 45. I wanted to go over a 30-day challenge I'd like to throw out there to anybody that wants to do it. If you'd like to do this, jump on there, throw your weight down below, and we'll check back in 30 days and see where you're at. This is going to be a morning walk challenge. I know not everybody has time in the morning to go for a walk, but I'm talking 18 to 40 minutes every morning before you get your first coffee in you, before you get that breakfast. Maybe you've already checked into work and you can sneak out, take your phone call on the trail, walk around the outside of the building a couple times. But basically there was a study that came out in the British Journal of Nutrition that says within 30 minutes from waking up, if you were to take a brisk walk after sleeping 8 to 12 hours and being in ketosis from not eating, from being basically on a fast for 8 to 12 hours, your body is in full-blown burning belly fat mode. Guaranteed, they say. As long as you don't break your fast with coffee or any creamer or sugar, and you hydrate yourself with a glass of water, which is key to starting this fire, this inferno inside you, where you will burn strictly belly fat, they're saying. I've always been taught that when you lose weight, you don't lose it in a certain area, you lose it across your whole body. I know certain people that lose it mostly in their face, mostly in their sides. I watched one guy, he actually got a hat size smaller when he lost a bunch of weight. Anyways, I think it matters person to person, but for me, my belly is usually the last thing as I get older. You know, I'm 48. As I get older, it gets harder to get rid of that belly fat. But anyways, as long as you don't break your fast with anything besides straight black coffee, green tea, glass of water, those things will jumpstart your inferno, and it won't spike your insulin levels, which pretty much close up your fat burning cells. And then you walk between 18 and 40 minutes briskly, where you're able to have a slight conversation while walking, kind of like what I'm doing right now. But you walk like you've got some urgency. You're not running, but you're not slow playing it, right? I call it slow pedding. You're walking with purpose, and you get that heart rate up a little bit. Trust me, my first instinct on this is, okay, if I want to lose weight, I'll go jogging in the morning, right? And get that, I'll sprint, shoot for that matter, if I really want to hit this thing. But this study pretty much explains that, about how that's bad. It basically releases a bunch of cortisol into your body, which is caused by stress. Your body's stressing out, and it actually causes those fat cells, or the fat, to basically go into store mode, because your body goes in defense. So you don't want to do that. So a brisk walk, 40 minutes. Anyway, so this should increase your energy levels throughout the day. You should start to see weight loss in your clothes sizes in the mirror. It's not going to happen on the first day, guys, so stick with it. Be diligent about getting up in the morning, and within that first half an hour, get out there, move, get that motion in. And then I'm going to continue to do my lunchtime movement, and that's, my channel's about finding stuff around like normal stuff to add some workout to, which means step up, step down, push pull, anything, little wind sprints during the day. But that's what I'm talking about right now, is a 30-day challenge of morning walk. Easy, right? Super easy. But hopefully we can see some results together. All right. If you get a chance, maybe put your weight down below, put your age. That'd be cool to see too. See what kind of age group we're dealing with. And then I know at 30 years old, the weight seemed to come off way easy. At 48, not so much. But I try all these new things to figure it out, right, guys? Add some movement in my life. All right. I'll see you guys later.